here are vigilant.
Oh, do you guess?
You get the feeling we're not alone.
No, why are you here? Hey!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Good news, Layla. Aya's DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Strikers!
Easy pace! More speed, Shadow! Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the scaries.
Your third voyage, and already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this foxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she...
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
The rain of fire! Order the shields!
Heave a galley speed! Come! Heave to galley speed! Don't do Let's go! Galley speed!
I see ships bearing down fast! Speed up! We're under!
Up the pace,
We're
brothers!
under fire! We've got this Malakia! Target their little wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! Hold for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh, no, no! Fire!
Heave! Galley speed!
We're under fire!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Taking aim! Go to Hover!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Romans.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on!
More speed! Up tempo! More speed, Zeno! Speed up! Pick up the pace! Up the pace, brothers! Up the tempo! Need more speed!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush. There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Heady shit, of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Up the pace, brothers!
Hey!
Galley speed!
Go to Hover!
Fire!
Go to Hover!
Speed up!
Damn it!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Fire!
Ah! Not good!
Fire! Speed up! We're coming!
Galley
Speed
speed!
up! We're under! One more remains! That would play well! There might be more to you than royal courtesies.
Mind your tongue, old man. They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought. Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Time to find the hyena. Must first speak to Mered, Volador's contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace. Whoa.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Now what can you tell me?
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
is off limits.
Wait a minute!
Hey, wait! Huh?
This must be Meret's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
What?
A favor for a favor. My mount or the hyena's location?
Oh.
You're back!
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my... Don't die out there!
هنخريت لغة ياهو
Keep tight!
You cannot escape!
Not have come here!
So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Mered was... Telling the truth. Yeah, I need to figure out where she went. Why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? I will head to the pyramid. Oh. Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Medjay who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Be gone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench
What
these
is this
errands.
place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, hyena? What gruesome madness happened here? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window. What gruesome madness? This suck-up? What? Offerings to Osiris. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began...
You're no match for me, desert scum! You are no different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. Bury you in the sand.
It rises. And the sand with it.
Now I will show you.
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset! No measure of magic can bring our children back! Let's keep my mouth closed.
You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me! Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead, and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No! I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Ha!
Buy me some time! I must push on! Die, monster!
Whoa. Ah, shit, shit.
Going to kill you! You will regret that. You win.
Speak to Pasherenptah right away. He's likely at the Great Temple. Yeah. Memphis. It is beautiful, but it stinks of the battlefield or a tomb.
Oh, is it?
You dare accuse me, you...
city?
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Bring me the cauldron! I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul.
Must not get lost. What is this god's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. That is the Soul Eater. O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Poison. So Apis can be hurt. You will not devour my heart! I take the bow! I sweep the sky with it! Ra, protect me! I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. I am he who drives off the destructive one. He's weakening. You will not devour my heart!
drives off the destructive one. Hurts, doesn't it? I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I am the great one within his eyes. Return to the Chaos Sea! You will feel the Sun God's wrath! Happen will tear the Duat apart. You will not claim me, destructive one! I will not go into the Valley of Darkness! It is not my time yet! You will not claim me, destructive one! I will destroy you! Die, Soul Eater!
They are returned.
Aya!
There is a strangeness in your eyes. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Medjay to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes?
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before. Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure.
Hey, do you feed the Apis? The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Your coat has lost its luster. Hathor give you strength. Pasherenptah would use it. These are offerings to the bull. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. The best way out is through. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner.
Greetings, sisters of Osiris.
Food for the... Peach bits. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses. Let us see if the other is...
How long have you served?
As I thought. One... This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Stop, you dead! Hey! Put an arrow in! Hey, got you! Stop! Stop, you dead!
I suppose wine is too much to hope for, but may I at least have a drink of water? Good warrior, take pity on me!
Hang on. Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
I've got you now.
Fight decision.
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired. Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sister.
Mashremta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa? Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
Get out of my way!
You can't keep that pace!
Try me! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point!
Seems I have come out on top. What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, holding the river's floods, but
Better not break it. Is that the man I seek?
Hemset. Oh, yes.
A priest of Anubis. But is it Hetepi? How many priests does one city need? Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully. wizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The High Priest's name abused.
His name was Muk before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Yeah. You started the next guy.
Have I seen you before, Kurt?
Whoa.
should have killed me! Now you die! Rip you to shreds! We are leading the fight.
Whoa. And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. It seems I'm not the first visitor today. Otefres! Nick, he's not here. I need to find out where my informant is. A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Otefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp.
Heresy is a shit. Shitty? Stop you! Right there!
Now.
Please. I've told you everything I know.
Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotep?
No, but I must find him. My need is great.
ستياري ناد تعامري رداد تعايا هيريد بعايا
Bayek, take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a measure.
I will return it later. I should be cautious around here.
There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means.
We need to clean this place up and get it running again.
Henut?
Yes.
Come on, Uncle Bayek. You can see my house from that roof. Follow me. You are not afraid of heights, are you?
Hey, lead on, little one. I will follow.
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun. I come up here a lot. Everything...
Thank you, Shadia. You should go back to your mother now. It might be dangerous.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me.
Best not to draw attention here.
Wait a minute.
Where is it? They said it would be here.
Gods. Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her. Oh, Shadia. What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile.
Yo!
Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
The soldiers...
Ah, damn all this! Henut and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need to get there now! Neck! Neck!
There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt.
Whoa.
Halt! Stay there!
Shadia.
I don't want you playing with him. The man-beast lives there. Do you want to be cut in pieces? Now come away.
Gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place. Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am.
So, the Garlic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. Why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Areas in the north of the city.
There's the C1. Wait. That looks like...
I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only...
Clear the way. Out of the way.
Clear the way! Είναι από πανίν, πολέμου κρύξαστε.
combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of the gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
Not bad, old man!
And flash. But you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand.
Yes, I thought I had you!
Okay, listen. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are...
We are ready.
Numius Neo-Gerian?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
They are off to the
We have taken to this new life
These
easily.
sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Look on their faces. Show me, Bayek. Men, women, everything I could want. Keep fighting like this, old friend. We'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent from Purple Moons and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Pairing you two toe stubbers was one of my best.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile.
We are on our way, old friend.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. Felix. How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine.
The
As long
Medjay
as
and the
we
slave
free
girl
it.
are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts!
The lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
You'll regret that!
The Meta is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their ground? You have done well for a country court.
This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and...
Here are the contenders to the crown!
So it was Berenike. She's the crocodile.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong.
Smoke. Whoa.
Face the threat. We must not fail. Cover my man.
Whoa. Whoa. There's the granary Hotephres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
How many weeks have you been shouting at
Halt! Stay there!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Halt! Stay there!
This place is heavily guarded.
I knew you'd come, old friend. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now.
Who else did I have left?
Nice one.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, old friend. May you find peace in Ma'at's embrace.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotephres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia! Hey! You're dead! Hey, I like the beacon!
تسمعني يا واحد؟ واحد؟ هل يمكن فتحه؟
How's it going?
Bad. I have to do this. It's them or me.
أثرنا الهدف الثانوي جاري إخراجها من مقبالها علاين.
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legend, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
I should visit them. I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Voladorus must be told. To Heraklion.
many Nisu. Tonight.
Right decision, Gere.
Yeah. Whoa. Finished.
I'll run, mate.
Whoa. Yes. Yes.
I'm coming. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Phylakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me.
Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Septimius is in town. His main Phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brook.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
وهس آن وآن.
Ah, a true warrior. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator. Shh. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place... Target. Lutes, lipstick, and Roman regalia. Odd. Wine casks. My gods. A crafty plan.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
Via duplex!
They will attack on sight here.
Can we return to the Brock? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
Non grande! Ucciduto Secundus! Pau!
Cleopatra!
Siste! Confute!
have
Aya.
been praying so often.
My love.
My priest said I should relax.
We will.
Bayek!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you...
No help coming! Dead! Set.
Nothing.
Save a place in the duat for your brother, Septimius. Hey, old man.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Ryan! Decision.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your dry rig?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
These gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious...
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This... Forewarning, Bayek. Once...
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly! With a ball of flaming refuse! Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed the island.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of decency. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Medjay!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Well done, then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ship.
There! More of Ptolemy's ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Necatiades will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. We're under fire! Take them, you slackers! Just say the word! Firing! 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 Now! Cut them off! Don't let them talk!
It's a square we got one!
Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss! Firing! Now! The air stinks, but not the fort. 2 ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Didn't make a fine name, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman comforts. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They sent an octarine! A floating ship! Blast! The gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods with our faults.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Now! Ready to fire! Now!
Galley speed!
Speed up! We're under! We're under fire! And that is the game! The gods had such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky Furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all. Not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's... We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Sereno.
Do you think we could take them all?
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
Stay in the palace. All politics are concluded.
Domin.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed soon.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
Hiya, dear one. Thank you for coming.
It is a dead end, my lady.
This is a tighter squeeze than the cave west of Siwa. Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into it.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Lux, Liebensu.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Our moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall. Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και εκεί πέρας.
Clear off now!
Τι πλέον μένεις η ώρα.
Stop right there!
I'll get the fire going!
In my way!
You look much better without all that skin. I'll get the fire going. Hey,
We need to alert Caesar.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Hey! Wait a second.
Come for you.
Fellow citizens,
I should find a horse.
I'm heading to the Serapeum. Praying is our only hope left. Whoa. I smell war! We will put up.
Hold on! Die, idiots! You will not escape! There you are! Say now, death for you!
Someone crushed that tiny lotus.
How did she get this far?
Halt, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problem. These Roman Malaxians.
My blade is open.
You remind me of the Alexandrian horse I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
nothing more.
Desparos is Ptolemies! Begone!
This Varos will only burn for you.
Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
There's a lot of them behind us! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find axes. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it. We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Row harder!
insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damp.
This area.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Final fight. Are you ready?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Yeah, keep talking, dog! You will find my fury soon!
Gods take you!
You call this an attack?
Did you miss me?
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now up!
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
It has been too long since we were... Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we...
Apollodorus!
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Pensavo fossi in consumazione!
Stop your flailing. You will live... Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out its entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Take those intruders down! Dante! Voilà! Get them!
no one pass, you hear me? Or I'll have your head.
Heavily fortified. Behave, my love.
The vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running!
Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Bayek. You found poor... I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis...
Hepzibah, old friend.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to...
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him.
What has become of the necropolis? We used to keep it pristine here. Out of respect. Flavius will not escape me again.
Hey, hold on. Hand now.
Flavius will not stop until he reaches Rome. Whoa. Whoa.
A ferocious Flavius.
A lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation. This must be the farm I spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
I am sorry. Why did Flavius do this? They are just poor Simon farmers.
They stood in his path.
Quanto a quello!
Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade? Oh.
Worship him! Worship him!
Flavius has taken their wits.
Aquí de Iudicium puere.
kingdom shall only fall to Rome.
Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece. This is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here. Whoa.
Came back from Balagre with a...
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flip.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The honor...
Please. Are you a protector? If you have a moment, the fate of our founder...
Είναι αποκαλεί, πολέμου κρύξαστε. Ου έντατε.
They will attack on sight here.
Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my pals.
My son! My friends! These are nothing but tricks! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the
order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
Enough! Face me! Killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak.
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Votrius Bras.
Huh?
Idiodin. Oran gulimiti michanes verina.
Bayek.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
More speed, Zeno!
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us! when this day is out.
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the Abyss! We're under! Just say the word now! Galley speed! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us!
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us! They'll doom us if they strike us! Take them down!
Fire ships front! Fire! Now! Firing! Fire ships front! More fire ships close! By the gods! They're everywhere!
Steady!
Easy pace! Pick up the pace! Galley speed!
Race!
Galley speed!
Fire ships left!
Come! They got us!
Fire ships left!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Now! We're under fire! Damn it! We're under fire! Race for it! Fire!
Heave the galley speed!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sod lick! Save your bloody ship!
Galley speed!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Please! Hey! Don't fear this beast! He's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around their boat like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferion.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to stick one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Ready to fire! Fire!
Let it rain! Down you... It is only... So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to conscience. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would... Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Apep devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
non movere!
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar. Bayek. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.